Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of GTA 5 on the PS5. Hope that you guys are enjoying this series, and if you are, please do drop a like, because it does help this series and the algorithm. I have a really good lore video. It is nearly done. I appreciate everyone being patient with me. I'm sorry these lore videos sometimes take me a few weeks to put together, but I have a pretty good lore video coming out. One that's almost nearly done, and another one that's like halfway done, but just give me some time, and a really good lore video will be up in the next few days. So anyways, let's continue from where we left off right here, and we're going to be doing two strangers on this. We're going to be doing Trevor's mom, and we're also going to be doing the crazy, like, athletic lady. I forget her name.
So, you've done well for yourself.
What are you doing here?
Is that how you greet your mother, Trevor?
I didn't know they let you out.
So you never wrote to me? You never visited?
Well,
I bet you never found a girl. Tell me, Trevor, are you gay?
no.
Is that what this is all about?
No.
I wouldn't care. In fact, I've always wanted a gay son. A son who wouldn't forget about his mother.
But Ma.
But Ma, nothing. Not a peep. I carried you in here. I fed you. I weaned you. Now look at you. You always were an ungrateful, wretched, sniveling sack of shit of a boy. You know it, and I know it. There was always something wrong with you. Ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of me, of your own mother. I've been here for hours, and have you gotten me a drink, or a cigarette, or massaged my feet? I'm an old woman, and you, in the prime of life, have you nothing inside?
I am so sorry.
There, it's okay, son.
Damn, this is pretty creepy.
Oh, that's enough! Here I am, old and tired and alone.
I'm so sorry for everything.
Exactly. For everything. I'm an old woman, Trevor. I don't got no insurance.
Oh, I got money.
I don't want your goddamn money. Is that what you think I am? A prostitute? Still? You're sick.
What can I do?
I'm in a lot of pain. I need you to get me some more Deludamol.
I can do that.
A lot of them. A truckload, literally. And not those weedy little ones. The 1,000 milligram ones. And if you find me a gentleman, well, we both know you need a father figure.
So, that is Trevor's mother, and, she has...
I ain't letting you in until I get my Deludamol.
I wonder what kind of accent that is that she has. Let me know, guys. But I know that Trevor is from Canada, so, I guess that might be a Canadian accent, but let me know down below what kind of accent his mom had. But, okay, let's try to get some transport here. So on this mission, this stranger mission, they don't tell you where to get the Deludamol, but that's most likely a parody off of painkillers. So you can't go back into Trevor's, trailer until you find it. So his mom is apparently like a painkiller addict. Okay, so where we're gonna want to go is we're gonna want to go to the hospital, and the hospital, I believe it's this one right here. If it's not that one, it's going to be the one in Davis, but it's either the hospital a little bit north of Los Santos or the one in Davis, if I remember correctly.
Hey, we're here.
Let's see here. There's going to be an ambulance with a lot of like medical drugs in them. Oh, okay, so I think it's the Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's the one in Davis. That's the one that we're going to. Okay. Let's just get on over there really quickly then. And, about Trevor's childhood is, Trevor, had a very messed up childhood. His father left him when he was pretty young. His mother was pretty abusive. He suffered a lot of, bad things when he was a child. It obviously doesn't excuse the bad things that he does today. But, the thing is, though, is that one of the reasons that sociopaths, you know, turn out the way they do, and even a lot of insane people, is because they had messed up childhoods. So they had some bad things that happened to them when they were kids. They didn't have proper role models, and the people that were supposed to be role models in their life either weren't there for them or were constantly abusing them. Okay, I think it's going to be here. Huh, I don't see anything here. That's strange. I'm pretty sure that the ambulance was supposed to be here at the hospital. Oh, there it is. The Ludamol. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Not even an ambulance, it's a van. Okay, for a night you'll never remember. Okay. Okay, so now we just take this right back to the trailer. So yeah, this is either a parody off of painkillers or morphine, which are both, you know, medical drugs, but a lot of people are addicted to them. Also, guys, I wanted to mention that this stranger mission can only be unlocked when you have when you completed the main story. So when you've completed the main story, this stranger mission will be unlocked. You have to complete the ending. You have to either complete ending C or ending B. This stranger mission takes place after the ending. But the reason I think this takes place after the ending is because Trevor has. I'll explain it a little bit here. But I don't think that Trevor's mother. I think there's something off about her, more than just her past. I'll show you guys what I mean. Gotta park it right here, okay.
I got the meds, Mom! Mom! I got the meds! Mom! Mom! Oh, Mother!
So what I was trying to get at is that I think that Trevor's mother was fake. I don't think that she was real. Who's it switching over to now here? Oh, it switches over to the next character instantly? Okay. I didn't know it does that automatically.
Hey, babe, what's that?
But, can we switch back to Trevor? We can, I think. That's the thing, is that, I think that his mother was hallucination, because if you notice, like, in that first cutscene, it's a little bit of, like, kind of like green fog, and usually you see that when Trevor is on drugs or a character is on drugs. So he says to his mom, I didn't know that they let you out, meaning that she's been in jail, and possibly in jail in Canada. And so she traveled to America, which would be, you know, this would be the deserts of California, where Sandy Shores is, San Andreas. That's what it's based on. So she would know exactly where Trevor lives and somehow travel all the way across, like, the country. Trevor lives pretty off the grid. You know, not too many people will be able to find him. So it's like, I don't know how she was able to find him. I think that his mother was fake. I don't think that that was a hallucination of what his mother looked like, and it was a hallucination of his mother's personality, but it was not his actual mother. That's what I think. I think that that was just a hallucination. And the reason that I think that hallucination happens at the end of the game is because Trevor finishes the story. He takes care of all business. You know, the triads aren't going to bother him anymore. Steve Haynes isn't. He reconciled with Michael. They got rid of Devin Weston. And so he was constantly stressed out over this Michael crap and the betrayal involved in that. And now that that was off his chest, his mind moved on to the next thing, which is probably thinking about his mother constantly. and so he hallucinated his mother showing up. Remember, he really didn't have many parental figures in his life. His father left him. I think his father's dead, and his mother was, you know, abusive. She was a prostitute. She was a drug addict. They did not treat Trevor well.
Kinda hungry.
Me sick.
Trying to remember what her name is, but
Always the same bullshit.
this is the crazy
I don't
workout
care
lady.
what you say. Shut your mouth. Shut it. Shut. Just keep it shut. Oh, you know full well exactly what you didn't say. It's no good. Well, you can be surrounded by your young girls and your threesomes and your parties, and you will be miserable. You could have had it all with me. A beige condo, matching woolen sweaters, walks on the beach, a little dog we lavish too much attention on because I'm too scared of getting fat to get pregnant. Everything. Well, fuck you. And I don't care that we just met last week, all right? Just stop looking at me. Don't look at me. Say something. Oh, I wish you were dead. I really do.
Oh, I love you. Oh, let me take you away from all of this.
Nothing, psycho! He was gonna impregnate my ex by a surrogate!
Me the psycho? No, you are the craziest fucking chick I've ever met. I love you.
You're thin, you're irrationally angry, nothing you say makes any sense. You are completely have no control of your emotions, we have nothing in common.
Oh, baby, we're made for each other.
Prove it, on the bike, now!
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, baby, wait. Look at you.
So she does like these bike races against all three of the characters. I wanted to show her as a stranger because the stranger missions are really short. Also, I didn't want to just have Trevor's like, oh, and I think I have the music. I had music volume off. But
You are just perfect, Crazy Cakes.
so I didn't want to just have Trevor's mom as one video because it's like a 5-minute mission.
What are you doing?
You're incredible. Marry me. Be done with this.
Shut up, don't talk to me!
I defended your honor. I took out the alpha male. Evolution demands that we rut like beasts.
Oh God, spare me the misogynistic law of the jungle bullshit! You're so gonna crash! Look out!
Man, so it's a bit harder to actually beat. It's actually a bit harder to beat her than I thought it would be.
That volcano of issues inside you? I want to see it erupt. Just think of all the angry revenge sex.
I am not having sex with you! Get that through your thick head!
Okay, well, jack me off into a cup, slap me around. We got options, baby.
You need help!
We both do.
We both
It's a
do.
recipe for disaster. That's why it's so perfect.
Okay, we won.
Woo! I win. Come on.
Come on, what?
Sex reward. That's how this works.
You're deluded! Spread your genome in a gym sock!
Oh, fuck, I love you. Hold me.
Imagine Marianne. That's her. That's her name. But imagine she comes back in a future GT Online DLC. Why do you have her as a contact though? Is there something that you can call her for? Okay, that's weird. Oh, it's busy. Why is she a contact if it's busy? That's weird. Okay, let's go meet her as the other characters then.
36, 37, 69, 70. Stop looking at my ass!
I wasn't looking at your ass.
I know. No one ever does.
A little thin for my taste, but nice. Are you going for a swim?
What do you care? You think I got a fat ass and I only swim because I float easily?
I was just making conversation.
I'm doing a three-way.
A what?
A triathlon.
Sounds like you got way too much time on your hands.
F you. You like a stay-at-home cheerleader, do ya? Pathetic.
You know what? F you, bitch. I'll beat you. Come on. I promise.
I bet you like to beat women.
I wonder why your ass is single.
Perfect beach start. I got this locked in.
So this is not the best clothing
Shit,
for
you need a
to
vacation
swim
or
in,
something,
but
lady.
what I'll say is that she is probably on steroids, because steroids actually cause aggression in people.
Not even feeling it.
So you ever heard that term roid rage?
Oh, really?
When people that take steroids...
For this shit.
Wow, Franklin said I'm not dressed for this, too. So you ever hear that term roid rage when, like...
Admit it! You were carving my ass on the beach!
Are you? For real?
Oh, this was a really easy one. Wow, Franklin's one is the easiest one. Trevor's one is a little bit harder.
Damn, that's cold.
Don't be a baby! Mommy's not here! I'm your mama now!
Oh, I gotta get on a bike. Oh, so this isn't over yet,
What are you doing,
then.
Marianne? Focus! Focus! T1, baby! Here we go!
So, like I was saying with roid rage before, remember Brucey in GTA 4 when he takes steroids and then he gets really angry and has Nico kill all those people for him? That was, he actually admitted to it, that sometimes he takes steroids and gets angry. Nico was, like, kind of horrified about that later on and stopped working for Brucey because of it. But, yeah, steroids can cause aggression in people. And so it's, you know, that's why there's, like, a lot of people... That's why a lot of people think that, like, people that take steroids are getting angry. So, like, you know, the crazy bodybuilders that take steroids, they get angry. It's because of that. Really fast. Oh, are we gonna jump here?
Watch the damn road.
Oh, no.
Ha! Fully, I filmed that! Triathlon bloopers 101!
How are you supposed to make that jump? I was going, like, I think the max speed that I could.
Untouchable on the bike! Locked in the zone!
Oh, there's more. Okay, I still have a chance to beat her then. I guess it's probably because I wasn't pushing down on the stick. That's probably why, because when you do that, like, on motorcycles and bikes, you go a little faster. That's probably why I didn't make that jump.
My heart rate never dropped below 175! I've gone bionic!
Now, some people might find this hard to believe, but somebody can actually be addicted to working out. That's actually possible. So somebody,
Who says women can't be athletically superior to men?
You and my aunt should hook up. You have fun not having fun together.
Franklin's crazy aunt Denise,
Hey, have you seen a dog anywhere?
Yeah, it went down the beach, I think.
So that dog, that's gonna be relevant to the Dom story later on.
Great, you won! Aren't you gonna gloat?
Look, we both survived. These things are about taking part, not winning, right?
Exactly.
Oh, it is always about winning! Alright, I gotta keep going. I'm a loser. Fat, unmarried, career-driven loser!
Hey, girl, you better chill the fuck out.
Go to hell!
Okay. Oh, I got 100% on that one. So Franklin got her as a contact too, but is there even a point to having her as a contact? Does it even do anything when you... I gotta try when I complete her story with all 3 characters, try calling her one more time, see if that does anything. Because why would they give you her as a contact if it doesn't do anything? Oh, what we got here. I think I know what this is here. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I know. This is the Mafia execution here.
You won't get away with this! Do you know what my dad will do to you?
Don't stop. Keep digging.
Don't leave me here!
Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
Yeah, sure. Shit, I ain't gonna just leave you out here.
So, her, I'm trying to remember who she is. She's linked somehow to the Liberty City Mafia.
This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked.
That's a mafia
Meet
term
me
for
in
getting
Vinewood
killed.
Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills. Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Yeah, I don't think they was digging that hole for fun.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino? Most people call him Sonny.
No, why?
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news?
Gambetti
He was Don
family.
Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the Year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life. The next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
And your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bettino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem like you don't let nothing slip.
What's there to hide anymore? It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show. Wise bitches, daughters of mobsters, catfighting, and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Shit, could've fooled me.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously. Everyone those 2 hicks ever talked to is gonna get hit. What's your name, by the way?
Franklin.
Franklin what?
And I ain't sure I want to answer that.
He's gonna want to know who saved my life.
Franklin Clint.
You'll be made right for this. I promise.
Yeah, if you say so.
So, Sammy Bettino was John Gravelli. If you remember him, he passed away in 2008 in GTA 4. After the story in GTA 4, he was that guy that Nico visited in the hospital. Remember the old guy? He was the most powerful mob boss in Liberty City. Gambetti family is based on the Gambino family, the same family that John Gotti ran. So that was well, John Gotti's the most famous boss of that family. But it's that's what they're based on. So they're the most powerful mafia in Liberty City. There's 5 families. There's the Gambetti family, the Pavano family, the Ancelotti family. I keep always forgetting the other 2 families because they don't really make much of an appearance. But yeah. So her father apparently took a plea deal, had snitched on a bunch of other of his associates, and so they wanted him dead. But he's been protected by the looks like she said he lives comfortably in his 5-star jail. I don't know what she means by that. It could mean that he has special rights in prison, or it could mean that he's witness protection program, basically like house arrest, kind of. That's what it might mean. Yeah. So they were going after his daughter. Now, typically this doesn't, a lot of times the mafias will just go after each other. They typically don't go after the families. But it has happened before. So let's take her back. And also, you get a pretty big reward for saving her. Like, you should not take her to the altruist cult. If you're playing as Trevor, you should not do that because she sends you, I think, like 50 grand or something like that. So it's a considerable amount of money that she sends to you. Also, there's a lot of clickbait around this girl. Like, people kept saying, I remember, like, clickbaiters on YouTube were saying that she was, like, Tommy Vercetti's daughter, which makes no sense. Tommy Vercetti doesn't exist in the AC universe. And they were saying I think Tony Cipriani's daughter, too, which makes no sense also. So it's, she is Sammy Bettino's daughter, who she just said before. But there's a lot of clickbait surrounding her, so just watch out for those clickbait videos.
Close.
That's my guy. Thank you again. I won't forget this.
Okay, so Sammy Bettino, I think, sends you an email or a text message a few days after this. Oh, what's this?
Hey, who this?
It's Antonia Bettino. You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Paleto Bay?
Oh, shit, how can I forget?
My dad wanted to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
$60,000. So yeah, it's definitely worth saving her. I mean, I have, you know, 750 million at this point, but, you know, even if you save her, you know, you get that money, so, you know, don't take her ever to the altruist camp. But anyways, let's switch to Michael and do Marianne's final mission. Or, I mean, any of her missions can be done final, depending on which character, but this will be the final one for us. So here we go.
Message from me, get off your fat ass.
See, this exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is for my wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
I'm not stressed out at all. Now go fuck yourself.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Just fuck you. All of you. I'm on a run.
Yeah, well, you seem a little upset.
I could still run you into the fucking ground.
Okay. Hey, I played high school football, all right, sweetheart? All state, QB.
Whatever. Just don't have a coronary. Let's go!
Whoa!
This is not the best clothing to be running in. It's probably really hot outside too.
Race you to the beach! I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
You could probably cheat and just climb over the fence here.
How much gear do you need?
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm exercising. Run on the road. Take that traffic head on.
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
That space is yours. Own it. The road is for runners.
Yeah, Marianne is really crazy. But like I was saying before,
He thinks he's a quarterback.
wow, this is a really weird way to. Okay, Michael runs down the staircase in like a really weird way. Okay. People can be addicted to exercising. It's possible. Some people might find it hard to believe, but it's possible. Somebody can actually be addicted to constantly exercising, and some of the people that are addicted to exercising are just like this.
Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on, flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go lactic.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy.
Yeah, well, Michael's therapist, we let him go, so Michael can't really see him anymore.
You can run around them, you know.
I did this spared him, in the end.
Not too shabby, huh?
You can have that one on me. I never got out of second gear. I already did a 10K today.
Yeah, whatever gets you through it. Oh, my chest. Fuck me.
Screw you! You're lucky I'm tapering for a try!
Hey, you still owe me that beer!
Yeah, and so, okay, we got 100%. So apparently I found out that, there's no point to Marianne being a contact. She never calls you. There's really no point to, there's no point to her, yeah. There's no point to her being a contact. There's really no point to it. So I guess we will leave off here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.